Okay, so we're checking out the only game where you can play the floor is lava with the entire planet. It's Solar Smash. There's a lot of things that I need to do in Solar Smash today, but one of them is see if I can evaporate all of the water on the planet and keep some people alive. Actually, I say that, but I don't really know how much water I'm not seeing here. In fact, I really don't know how much water there is on the entire planet. Either way, we're going to vaporize all of it. And then I'm going to see how the rest of these objects interact with each other in my repeated attempts to break the game. And break the game we can. Because as we learn, somehow when Cthulhu brings people to the other side, they get to keep on living, even while the planet gets vaporized by the giant beanie thing. The other thing I want to do is there's a lot of stuff that I need to spawn inside of the Earth and do a reset to see what it does to the Earth on the reset, since that causes ridiculous stuff to happen in this game. You know, like Cthulhu inside of the planet. All right, now it's bothering me. I actually need to know how much there is. There's one young woman who can tell us. To Google. Hey Google, how much water is there on planet Earth?
71%. According to USGS.
That's not a...
About 71% of the Earth's surface is water covered.
No, I know,
but
but
oceans hold about 96.5% of all Earth's water.
How about gallons?
Water also exists.
No, I don't care.
Is water vapor.
I don't care about water vapor. Tell me about the gallons. How many? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The ground is soil moisture in an aquifers.
Stop. Sorry, the only way I can win an argument with my Google girlfriend is by blowing up the planet. Hey Google, how many gallons of water are there on Earth?
326 million trillion gallons. Here's a summary from Cool Cosmos. There are more than 326 million
That was the
trillion
answer.
gallons.
That's the only answer I need. Thank you. 326 million trillion. It sounds like a friggin' number I would come up with. So one of the items that I haven't used that much is like the sad beam. It's like the normal beam, but its parents got divorced at like 11 years old. You can see that it turns everything it touches to lava. That's actually all it does. It doesn't burrow, it doesn't cut, it just turns stuff to lava. It does let you see exactly how many people live in different places though. Like right over here, there's a little light. There could be someone living there. But just how many people? 1 million. Obviously, the other thing that this beam is really good at is drawing really, really juvenile pictures right there. Now you may be saying to yourself, well, Gray, what is that? This is a plunger. The creation of this plunger cost 2 million lives. So I'm gonna try and remove all the water, and then I'm gonna try and instead remove all the landmass. This is actually a lot tougher than you think because the beam stretches a bit farther than I'd like, so I may have just shaved off a bunch of California. Just gotta use the tip here for the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, shit, I shaved all of Florida off. Well, on the plus side, Florida doesn't have to worry about hurricane season anymore. We've killed 300 million people so far. I think this game could work as a fantastic educational tool because it teaches us all exactly how many people live on each part of the planet. All you have to do is check to see how many people die when you liquefy them. Okay, I have removed the water from this entire side of the planet, and I've only killed 784 million people. All right, Africa, your turn. Africa starts to sweat. I'm actually gonna take a lot of care to make sure that I don't injure Africa, since it always ends up getting blasted by meteorites. Ooh. UK, Ireland, man, you guys are in a bad spot. Gotta lightly toast it. Oh, hey. Ho! Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna be real with you. 1.4 billion people? That's pretty good. I'm not saying it's good because 1.4 billion people are dead. I'm saying it's good because only 1.4 billion people are dead. Just got a little bit left to go. Damn it, how did I step on an extra 600 million people? Ooh, Australia! God, why do y'all have so many islands down here? Japan's up here. It's like, am I a joke to you? I mean, Japan, you're in a really bad spot too. Oh, damn it. Man, I vaporized all Japan. I love Japan. Don't worry, Japan. I'm gonna summon Cthulhu in your honor in the end here. I have removed all of the water from the planet, and I've only ended up killing 2.6 billion people. That's a success in my book. And just because I said I would do it, it's tasty. In case you were wondering, I was just seeing how many people would die if I wrote different graffiti things across the earth. See, this one costs about 708 million people. I'm actually curious if you summon Cthulhu, if you can get the moon to touch his tentacles so that he takes the moon instead of part of the earth. The problem is timing. Go! Go ahead and do this in super slow motion. Now you're gonna notice, man, I think it's right there. Look at that I jumped the gun a little bit there. Yay, Cthulhu's cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. On the plus side, 2.1 billion people don't have to deal with this here anymore. Damn it! So close and so difficult. Holy hell, how did I just kill 5.5 billion people with that? Man, the combo of moon and Cthulhu is really strong. I actually don't know how I've done this and kept the world alive. I've done 2 Cthulhu strikes with moons on either side of the planet. I've killed 6.3 billion people, and somehow the Earth is still here. I mean, Africa, this isn't my fault. You're just kind of the last place left. Look at that timing. Damn it, there was 5 billion people and then Cthulhu screwed it all up. I'm really curious what happens if you spawn Cthulhu inside of the planet, but then you reset the planet, which allows you to spawn stuff inside of a full planet where it shouldn't be. So in order to do this, the first thing you have to do is make a hole. Now, I like my holes nice and wide. All right, you want to be able to fit. There we go, perfect. All right, now you take your Cthulhu, okay? You put it all the way in the back here, like that. See, Cthulhu's spawning inside a planet. Oh shit, he spawned on the back of planet Earth. You rebel bastard! Okay, let me try that again. How about if I click over here? Okay, that's a little deeper. I like it. Oh, the tentacles hit inside the Earth. They actually count. Reset the Earth. What the hell have I done? Oh, this is interesting. Cthulhu created a pattern that looks like a TIE fighter. Okay, after seeing what happened with that Cthulhu, I'm just trying something real quick. I'm trying to get my angles down here. I know this looks bad, but just trust me. Okay, and holy Jesus, the reset. Okay, the reset did not save the planet. I think that was the opposite of my intention. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get the spawning right inside of the planet. Look, it's completely inside right now, right around by the ice caps there. And no one died. I did it. I created like 2 USB ports on the planet and I didn't even sacrifice a single human to do it. What the hell? What the hell just happened to the numbers down here? Okay, the interaction with Cthulhu and the Planet Destroyer are amazing. Let me show you something. You start this. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now watch what happens to the amount of people that are alive and dead. 7.7 billion people. But they're back. Oh, they're gone. They're back. Oh, they're gone. They're back again. They're gone. I am forcing people to experience life and death multiple times. That is the most effective form of torture I think I've ever found in this game. I'm just checking on something real quick, but I needed a planet where a lot more people live. All right, let me just target whatever. This looks important. See, if you aim right at the center of the Pokeball. All right, let that do its thing. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Do the Cthulhu. All right, so 13 billion people. Okay, they all died. But then 9 billion of them were back, and then they're all dead again. Okay, let me get Cthulhu in here before the beam blows up the entire planet. Oh, hell, I think I was late. I was late. Getting this timing down is actually pretty tough to do. Okay, go. Do it, Cthulhu, do it! Now, you bastard! Take them to Valhalla. No, you're late. Okay, if I slow this down, we may get to see these numbers a lot better. I think that that's perfect timing. Cthulhu should save quite a few people. I was wrong. He didn't save anyone. Well, he saved a couple people, but they keep on kind of just wishing they were dead. Cthulhu, stop juggling my ball. Timing is very important in torture. Oh! There we go. I reincarnated everyone. There's nothing for them to live on. By opening up a black hole right before the destruction, I managed to completely reconstitute 3.3 billion people. I have created life. I could say I'm your daddy to 1/3 of the population. Okay, now I'm really curious. If I do multiple Cthulhus while this thing's doing the blowy up thing, hold on. I'm curious if I can save more people. Ready, Cthulhu, go! Oh, the pulsating numbers. They're giving all mathematicians in the world epilepsy. I've tried a bunch of different things torturing people. That sounds terrible. I find it interesting, though, that Cthulhu seems to be the only one that can bring people back to life. They want the Elder God's autograph so bad. Something I haven't tried, you can see what I'm doing here, is changing the planet in the middle of the explosion. That wasn't a good idea. Attempting to spawn Cthulhu to fondle this massive cancer was a terrible idea. Hello, 0.2 FPS, my old friend. You may be wondering what I'm doing. It's liposuction. Actually, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm destroying the planet by killing everyone, but then I'm gonna see if I can blow up the planet, but also summon Cthulhu, and then bring people back to life more times over. So then the real question is, why am I making a tic-tac-toe board out of the planet? Because I wanted to. I feel like this laser is one of those things that you could buy during the 3 a.m. infomercials. Pick one up today and we'll throw in a mountain of regret absolutely free. Okay, seems legit. Everybody's dead. Now for my David Blaine level trick, I'm going to rip everyone from the peacefulness of the afterlife and bring them back so that they can deal with all this crap over and over again. Come on, baby. No, come back, death is just the beginning. It worked. Oh, fuck. Well, it almost worked. You don't even want to know how many times I've blown up the planet so far trying to make this happen. I'm always burning all the water away, but I just wanted to see what happens if I erase only the land masses and leave the water. Now that I know that exactly 1 million people live in Hawaii over here, I'm just going to leave them alive and see if I can get the total people count down to 1 million. I just will start with Florida. You know you're in Canada when you erase half of it and only like 10 million people are dead. Not gonna lie, I love Panama. You gotta consider too, I'm effectively getting rid of all disease and famine and stuff. Typically, you can get rid of almost anything bad if you replace it with fire. Oh, when I do this to Africa, it actually looks a lot like a pizza slice. Not really sure how much more the planet can take before it gives up the will to live. We're down to 2 billion people. That goes down quick when you hammer Japan like this. See? 313 million. I think the lowest I ever got it was 40, so I'm shooting for a new personal best. 163. Come on, baby. Earth, whatever you do, don't stop believing. No! I'm on attempt number 2. We're down to 63 million. Hell yeah, down to 4 million. It's a new personal best. I'm not really sure what's left. Oh, hold on. I see some green. No. Oh, that was a few. Down to 2. Now it's kind of like LASIK. Okay, this is professional stuff here because now we're doing LASIK. One wrong move will probably blow up the entire Earth. Okay, maybe if I just get rid of half of Hawaii. Oh, yes! Finally! There's only 1 million people left on the entire planet. Okay, now that there's only 1 million people left, I don't think this is possible, but I'm still gonna try and reconstitute everyone. All right, start the planet destroyer, bring in Cthulhu at roughly the same time. Today, it's Hawaii that gets to go into the alternate dimension. All right, 1 million. Okay, we're going down to 0 million. Then we open up a black hole right in the middle of all this crap. Well, I just turned 1 million people into 670 million people. You may be asking yourself, but Gray, how do you turn 1 million people into 670 million people? And to that, I say you just cut 1 million people in half 670 times. Wait, that math's not right. You know what I mean? Okay, I've got one last idea to make people experience death over and over again. We're gonna summon a shit ton of these. All of them. Okay, now Cthulhu. Go, hurry. Okay, everyone's dead, but they're alive, and they're dead, they're alive. They are living and dying repeatedly. Oh my God. There was like 300 million people that lasted until the end there. There's nothing left to shoot. There's nothing there. Well, I think I've gone ahead and tested the durability of the planet enough at this point. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Solar Smash. Till the next time, stay foxy. Much love.